Hi, it's in Tom's little nursery, Little Treasures Nursery. I'm sorry it's been a while, but here we are. I've just put all my dolls, my Teds and everything together. And just a little video just to say, hi, I'm still around. I've had a lot of personal and I've also had a lot of technical difficulties and still having them, so I'm trying to do my best. There's my dog, my little one in the middle, chewing a yogurt carton. Luckily she doesn't chew the dolls. And here we are, two of my alternatives. The one in the far end, the blue avatar, that her name is Forest. She's actually a Lillian Trigg kit that I did make up as an ordinary. Didn't like it, decided to change it to that. And then we've got one here, multicoloured hair, not finished yet. She's been a fairy, and she does look lovely. So I can get a bit closer without shaking the camera too much. Yep, there she is, and she's lovely. Not really got a name for her, so any suggestions would be great. Now, starting at this end, we have my little Frenchman, which is Henri Francois. He is from Shelley's, and he was I think it was the Tommy sculptor. He's no CAA. Although he was probably top of the range bargain, but he's lovely. He's absolutely perfect, apart from his dummy being all squiff. Yes, he's a lovely boy. Right, here, it was a thrift charity shop buy. She is stunning. Only thing is I've painted her hair, and she's looking gorgeous. She's a sleeper, and I've made her some clothes, and underneath she has another set of clothes. So I just put this dress on over the top. It's a bit warm for her to do that. What did I call this lady who's only in her onesie? I'm trying to think. I think I called her Flame. Yep, I think I called her Flame. And then we've got this one. No name. Oops. Let me see if I can get her. Yes. No name. Help would be appreciated. Oops. We have a nudie, but to be honest, she has not got no parts, whether male or female. She is, or he is, a drink and wet, and again from a charity shop. I've been doing these and thinking of like doing them as, for a charity and just for kids that don't get much, that sort of thing. And behind her is, oops, sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. This is a little one I can barely reach. I had to buy this dummy. She's another drink and wet. Everything's perfect for her, and she's open-eyed. She's beautiful. She is really beautiful. And we've done Forest. This one is Lake Everly, and again, a bargain one from Shelley's. Absolutely adore this child. This doll, but she does. The sleepers, I find, tend to give me calmness and a good cuddle at night. This one is Juniper Rose. Rose being taken from a friend who passed not long ago, and that was her middle name, so I gave her this to this Rose. So she's Juniper Rose. She is an Amazon doll, which I didn't want to really get, but I wanted to see what all the hoo-ha was. She's beautiful, and I've waited a bit because she wasn't weighted, and I just loosened her neck because everything else worked perfectly, and she's really lovely. Beatrice, a Shelley's doll, again bargain, no COA. I think her name was Casey or Kelly. I think it was Casey. Sculpt, but she's Beatrice. Well, she's named because, and she does take a magnetic, hang on a minute, She does take a magnet, and she also takes a modified pacifier. Another one at the back, sort of dressed, still making and sizing up the outfit for her, so that's not quite finished. Again, needs a name, any help would be appreciated. Right, at the back we have a very ancient looking guy. He's all knitted and he was gifted to me, and to be honest, it does remind me of my childhood, and it means absolutely nothing in the sense that people might take him for. He's just a ragdoll type thing, and I'm happy to have him. I don't have a name for him, but if somebody wants to give him one, that's fine by me. Then we come to this little man, and he's absolutely adorable. Hang on, I can't get hold of him. He's a little bit far away. Now, this man was the Benjamin sculpt from, he's beautiful. He wasn't, well, I'm not saying he wasn't beautiful, he was beautiful, but I like him now, mostly because I've weighted him a little bit better, and I took his armatures out, didn't like him in, made him more floppy, more like a real baby, and he is gorgeous. I absolutely adore him. This one was a gift from a lady who had passed, and as was this one. This one is the Charlie sculpt. No COA, but he's, I think it's the Twinkle Toes or something in the UK. They had him. I'm not sure who made him. It just says Charlie, but it doesn't give an awful lot of thingy, but it is him, definitely. I've tried to find out from them, but I don't get a reply. So he has got the name Prince, and this little man with the teddy is lovely is Michael. I haven't got middle names for him as yet. This little man, like I said, from the Benjamin. Is it going still? Is it going still?